Alright guys, we're gonna continue here. Do we open these? Okay, good, we did. Getting out of here. Back to the area consumed by death claws. What are we gonna do out of this? I think we might go back to the Vault 101. Alright, so, yeah, Vault 101. We didn't kill the Overseer. This is the first time I've ever done it. Or I didn't kill the Overseer. So I want to see how this plays out. Let's see how many terminals we've hacked. How close are we to that achievement? Very close to that achievement. No, I think it's like 300 people killed. I think. I'm not sure. Pick computers hacked 13. Okay, we're not even close to that.
You have the violin? You've done it! Oh,
where are you at? Oh.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Seems like you've been gone forever. Please tell me you have good news.
Sorry, guys. I was reading something about Fallout 3. Thought she was gonna talk longer.
Oh, my goodness. I must see it, please. Oh, my. It's more beautiful than I could have ever imagined.
700
I can't
caps.
thank you enough. I wish I had something to give you, a more suitable reward for all your efforts. All I can give you is the frequency to my radio set. Tune in whenever you feel like listening to the strains of an old woman's violin playing.
Yay! I feel this song. Alright, we're heading back to Vault 101. Vault 101. I think what we're gonna do once we have all the missions done is we're just gonna go to each vault, then get all that XP. Because vaults give good XP. Then we're gonna do some other stuff. Emergency signal. Yeah, then we'll just go to the other places until we get the perk. Then we'll finish everything. Then we'll go on the DLCs. We're pretty close to loading up. They have emergency signal. Let's hear it.
This is an automated distress message from Vault Tech. Vault 101. Message begins.
It feels like you left home a long time ago, but I know you're still out there. I just hope you're still alive to hear this. Things got worse after you left. My father's gone mad with power. If you can hear this, please stop looking for your dad and help stop mine. I changed the door password to my name. If you're hearing this, and if you still care enough to help me, you should remember it.
Message repeats. This is an auto.
Alright. Trouble on home front. That's what we're gonna do this episode is Trouble on home front. Come back home. Our old home. Wait, are they all hostile to us? Dad's still alive. So yeah, it's kind of... I don't remember exactly what this quest involves. Mission. Vulcans. Oh, it's just a rad roach. Steve Armstrong, no. So probably killed trying to sneak out. Just all one of the lead now.
Stop right there. I don't know how you got in here, but... Hold on. Wait a minute. It's you! I hardly recognized you with all the dust and grime from out there. Guess that explains how you got that door open. You've got more experience with it than most everyone down here combined.
Or is it, so help me if you hurt her?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Calm down there. Amada's not in any danger. I mean, we're all in a sort of a rough patch, but we've weathered worse. But sorry to say, if you're back, there's going to be trouble with some folks. And if Amada's wrapped up in it, there'll be trouble for her too.
I mean, I just had a hunch she was in trouble.
Maybe. She isn't the only one, that's for sure. Ever since last night, it's been madness down here. Nothing but trouble.
What sort of trouble do you mean?
Let me bring you up to speed. It seems like it's been a mighty long time. The night you and your dad left, everything went crazy. Between the confusion, we lost a lot of people. When your dad opened up that gate, he let loose a whole lot of crap, if you'll pardon my language.
Yeah, it would be horrified to know all that if you were still alive.
I'm sorry to hear that. Regardless of how things turned out down here, he was a good friend. I always figured he'd do well outside. Matter of fact, a lot of folks started thinking he had the right idea. He usually did. So, if it was safe out there, why stay down here forever? Well, the Overseer didn't like that one bit, and started cracking down on that sort of thought. Guess he didn't plan on you coming back.
So what now?
I probably ought to put you under arrest and take you into the Overseer, but frankly, I know better than to try that. Meanwhile, some of your old friends think opening the vault is a good idea. I bet those rebels would like a word with you, now more than ever. Of course, if you want, you can just walk away as if you were never here. Out of respect for your dad, I won't even tell anyone I saw you.
Can you lead me somewhere?
I guess you've had a lot on your mind since you were here last. Where do you want to go?
You see her, yeah.
Okay, follow me.
Off you go, mates. We're going. Exit prohibited by Overseer. Strictly enforced. Lead pipe picked it up somewhere.
Uh-oh. Wait here. This doesn't look good.
1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Sorry, I thought my mic went out. I was saying 1, 2, 3, just making sure. Alright, because it did lag a couple, like the recording did for a second.
Down below before I have to do something we'll both regret.
What? You're gonna lock me up like you did to Broch? You can't cage a tunnel snake, man, because we rule!
Stay back!
Taylor, stop!
Don't you know enough to stay away?
You almost
I
shot Freddy.
didn't mean to fire. I really didn't. I just wanted to scare him off. But he had a knife. I can't be too careful with those rebels.
Tell me about the rebels.
I tell you, I'm scared of them. I never know when they're gonna try something dangerous.
What happened down here?
I lost my poor wife Agnes is what happened. And all the chaos and fighting, her old ticker just couldn't take it anymore.
We go now.
Shooting, damn it!
Oh no, he's still up there. Dang it. I gotta go talk to him. Where'd he go?
Hey, be more careful.
Dang, everything's blocked up. Where did he go? He left. Guess we're going to a little cafeteria then. Cafeteria, open the door, game. Dang, this is horrible.
Damn. Look who's come waltzing back into the vault. It takes some real balls coming back here after everything you and your dad screwed up. But if you've got to be back, might as well make yourself useful. You gotta help us. What sort of help do you think I mean? You must have heard about the changes since you left, right? The deaths, the lies, the whole overseer lockdown thing? Ringing any bells?
Yeah, I
Man,
know.
they'd have rushed in here long ago if they didn't know I stole one of their guns from when they issued martial law. Anyway, you gotta help us get out of here. You gotta help me get out of here.
Don't worry, I'm trying to help the entire vault.
Man, screw the entire vault. What about me? Even these rebels just want the option to go outside for lousy trading and stuff. I just want to get the hell out of here for good. Why stay here and be stuck as a barber for my entire life when I could go out there and make my own choices?
What do you do in the vault?
The damn goat said I'm supposed to be a hairdresser, but that ain't me. I'm a barber, you got that? There's a difference.
What do you think you're gonna do outside, Butch?
I'll start a gang, of course. Why, it'll be the toughest, coolest, badassest gang the Wasteland's ever seen. Hey, play your cards right, maybe I'll even let you join it, huh?
I'm already in. So you gave me a jacket and everything.
Well, they ain't seen nothing like me yet. Butcher's gonna take that Wasteland by storm.
What happened last night?
I heard old Stanley complaining a lot of the stuff down in the reactor got fried pretty bad. Nothing too bad, yet. But he's always worrying we'll lose air filtration or whatever. Of course, if that happened, guess we'd all have to leave the vault then, huh?
Go now.
Catch you later, maybe.
Sabotage Vault 101.
Oh my god, you're back! You got my message and actually came back!
So I thought I'd stop by.
I missed your sense of humor, but I really don't think this is the time for jokes. We're in real trouble, and your help could make all the difference. So could you please take this seriously? For me?
All you can do is help now.
I just wish we could have saved more people. Jonas and the Hannons and so many others died that night. It was bad enough they died because my father was trying to keep the door closed. But then I found out it was all to protect a lie. I found out the vault wasn't always closed. They've lied to us about it for our entire lives.
How do you find that out?
After that night, I heard Wally's father say we should never have taken you or your dad into the vault. I found out the vault used to be open, but for some reason, they closed it off when we were babies and swore to hide that it had ever happened. But keeping that lie meant Jonas's death. And even though we know the truth, the Overseer still won't let us make our own decisions.
Like he's going crazy with power and needs to be stopped.
You're absolutely right. It's not like we want to abandon the vault or anything. Well, Butch does, but he's too big a coward to go out on his own. Most of us had accepted that the outside was certain death, and things would always stay the same down here. But now we know they don't have to be. After all, it was enough to get you and your dad to leave, so there must be something good out there.
Doing this.
I just don't know. Maybe he thinks he's protecting us, but all he's really doing is condemning us. I thought parents were supposed to want a better world for their children. Well, there's a new world waiting right outside that door, and we're not going to give up until we can reach it.
I think I have a solution for all troubles.
I certainly hope so. We can't keep going on like this.
I swear I'll sell your father in the guard. Just watch.
You will? Thank goodness for that. No matter what I say, he just doesn't listen. He just spends all day up in his office. But you've actually been outside, so you can tell him what it's like with first-hand experience. Just please don't do anything rash or hurt him, all right?
Okay.
I should have remembered. I was just worried. I don't know, maybe your time outside had changed you. Thanks, and good luck talking to him. Let me know when you change his mind.
We don't. Andy, what are you doing?
Another patient. What's it to be, eh? Appendectomy? Tonsillectomy? Hysterectomy?
What is your take on this whole situation?
Human problems for human hearth. I don't trouble myself with such petty affairs. My work is my life. And, as you can see, I've been quite busy.
All this blood?
Yes, a rather unfortunate incident. In all the commotion, Miss Beatrice suffered a rather bad sprain in her left toe. The big one. Obviously, I had no choice but to amputate the leg. I'm sorry to say the operation was not a success.
Wait, they made you the
But
doctor?
of course, with your father's departure from the vault and Jonas's untimely demise, the
He's
overseer
definitely not
had
programmed
take
to be a
swift
doctor.
action. And so he named me the new Vault Medical Practitioner. A marvelous decision, if I do say so myself. I am fully equipped, after all.
Alright. To go now.
Of course, of course. Don't let me keep you.
Beatrice. You're just cheating. It's like, wait, can we do it? No, Andy, I'm not gonna kill you. I'll just be taking this.
You've got to change the Overseer's mind.
There you go, you cheat now.
You've got to change the Overseer's mind.
Here, I'm gonna make her complete. Oh, it's a part, well,
Master.
here. Have a nice drinking glass.
Careful.
You've got to change the Overseer's mind.
Alright, let's go talk to the Overseer. Dang, it's so blocked off. Well, because they only want one location.
Overseer's mind.
One chance for them to actually come up. We're gonna take the high road out of this one. If I was living in the Fallout world, I think I'd want to go out.
Well, I see
Maybe
you've returned.
Live.
Done with the dust and ruins of the wasteland, are you? Given up looking for Daddy? Thought you could just slink back in like a teen missing curfew? Well, that's too bad. You have no future in this vault. You're tainted.
Crazy bastard murdered Jonas.
I assume you're talking about the unpleasantness when you left? Yes? Jonas and your father were endangering the future success of this vault and the safety of its residents. I did what I had to do to keep them from destroying all we had achieved here. I only wish I could have prevented it from happening at all.
Realize they were never threats.
Spoken like someone who's never had to make difficult decisions. Like someone who's never had to lead. Jonas was leaving with your father. Their departure would lead to others leaving as well. And before you know it, half of the vault would be gone. And then our home, the last safe, pure bastion of humanity, would be reduced to a lonely handful of aging holdouts, too few to continue.
You're not protecting your people, you're destroying them. Can't you see that?
I'm afraid you're the short-sighted one here. I'm simply keeping them safe and untouched by the war above. The real danger are the rebels and insurgents who insist on risking all of our lives just to die out there in the wastes. If they weren't trying to throw our lives away like that, we could go back to the peaceful life we once had. Everyone would be happy again.
Well, is that because you lied to them about the outside?
They have to understand that we did that to keep them from going outside and getting killed. To keep them from making the same mistake our generation did when we were their age. Some of us already lost loved ones out there long ago. We won't lose any more today.
Okay, I don't care to leave. I believe I have a solution to all those problems.
To fix what you started? Go ahead and humor me.
The rebels are right. You need to open the vault.
Oh, do you? What makes you think you know how better to protect this vault?
Not here forever.
I admit, in the 200 years since the war, our numbers have dwindled a little, but we have enough genetic diversity for a few more generations. My God, you're right. We won't last another 100 years, whether or not we get supplies from the outside. We're the last bastion of pure humanity, and we're doomed.
It's about pure genetics. It's about never giving up hope, even now.
I wish I could share your optimism, but I suppose you have a point in your blathering way. My way won't save our vault's mission, but if I let them contact the outside world, I might be able to save its inhabitants. But I'm not the one to lead them in that. I'm stepping down as overseer. I'll tell Amata that I can think of no more appropriate leader than she.
Yay! We did it. Yay! They don't want to run out of power. Stop with like the thousands of lights on all the time.
Man,
They
I
had
sure
like
wish we
bad
could
power
close
war
this joint. Amata?
over
Everyone,
resources.
listen closely. After a discussion with your friend, I've made an important decision. In my attempts to keep us all safe, I have been, perhaps, overzealous. Lives have been lost, but perhaps worse than that, lives have been stopped. And in my attempts to keep you safe, I have kept you from growing up. I know I have made these mistakes, and I would make them again if I had to do so. That is why I cannot remain your overseer.
Father!
Amata, I appoint you overseer in my place. You've proven you have what it takes to make hard choices for the good of the vaults. I'm just sorry I didn't understand that earlier. Consider it one of many mistakes I've made.
Thank you, Father. I'll do my best to keep us all safe, inside the vault and beyond.
You're welcome, my dear. And now, if you'll excuse me, I feel quite worn down. We'll deal with the details soon, in private. Until then, I'm sure there are people waiting to congratulate you.
I never thought you'd be back.
It's good to see you again. I just heard. My father says he's stepping down as overseer. He won't tell me why, but I have to assume it's something you said to him.
Just had a little talk with him, explained a few things about all quite civil.
You and him? Civil? I expected you to change out in the wasteland, but not that much. But I guess we'll all be learning a bit about the outside now, won't we? As the new overseer, I'm planning on opening the vault. This time, for good. It's a bright new day for the vault, but I'm afraid there's one thing that has to change.
I'm glad to help.
I know you are. And on behalf of the vault, I thank you for all you've done. but there are still many who blame you for everything that happened. So I have to ask you to leave. I'm sorry, but the situation is just too delicate for you to stay. Please, if you really want to help the Vault, you have to go.
I say the Vault and you're kicking
No,
me out.
it's not like that. But if you stay, it'll just keep causing more problems. The Vault can't take any more infighting. It's just what has to be. It'll be a while before we're ready to really go outside. But once the Vault is stable again, maybe we'll see you out there. So, I guess this is goodbye for now. It's not much, but take this with you to remember us by. With luck, we'll meet again.
It's good to see you.
Utility jumpsuit.
Go on, get out.
What is the quest thing? Be Vault 101 forever.
Man, I sure wish we could blow this joint.
You don't belong here anymore.
They're like, you don't belong here anymore. This is our territory.
Why don't you look where you're going?
I wonder what happens if you sabotage Vault 101. Does everyone just like leave? Trouble on the home front. Nice, we completed it. Do we level up? Come on, we had to level up. We could do superhuman gambit. We need to go Canterbury Commons. Where is Canterbury Commons at? I completely forgot where that is. I'm also leveling up though. Oh, we are really close. Don't know why I did that so much, really. So it's like, I know where it is. Vault 108, right there. It's like a little bit up. It's more like right here. It's more around here. Let's head to the scrapyard then. Alright. We're just gonna keep trying to level up, guys. Who should we choose? Who would I rather fight, robots or ants? Well, I might choose to side with the robots because I prefer to fight like ants instead of giant sentry bots. I mean, it's whatever. I kind of want to save Stimpack, so. I mean, I don't know yet. It's kind of way over here. Enclave soldiers. Soldiers. Man, my gamer score has gone up really high. A lot higher because of this game. I just gotta play it a lot, and then it just gets up so high with this game. It's like beginning of my YouTube channel was like 3,000, now it's 7,000, and I'm trying to like play more games, like make it longer videos so I can get more games and keep getting your achievements up. I laugh because I want people like mine to be like a huge gamer score compared to everybody else's. Laugh. Call me no life. Funny. Ow! Came out of nowhere. These things are really annoying. That's a skeleton. Box. Oh, great. Drop off a couple soldiers. Well. What are they fighting over there? Oh, that's ripping. Got my snipper rifle. There's definitely heavy in it. Alright, you're gonna get an assault rifle. Give me some of that armor. Where are you going? There we go. So I gotta keep this level up.